All right, mug number 3. Got this nice little ball form. I've adjusted this handle a little bit. I've just squished the top a little bit because I think it's going to look really nice if I can attach it to that part of the rim. But since the rim's kind of like a little thin, I didn't want this to be overly thick. I wanted it to be sort of in the same thickness. So I just did like a little thinning just to flatten that out a little bit. So that's a little less round. Also spreads it kind of out to the side with flare. Great. So that's that.
Hey, do you have a box by chance?
We pause sometimes. It happens. So, got 2 little areas here on this lovely little Bulbasaur mug. Got my little handle. Take the 2 spots, kind of wiggle them together, making sure that there's no air trapped in between the joint. That's kind of what the wiggle does a little bit. And using my fingers to blend from the handle side to the mug side, from out to in. A tool would be really nice.
Oh.
Paintbrush with glue on it. But the handle can get into places where my big old fingers can't. And help to ensure that the clay is attached. So now we got that attached. And also, what I like about pulling handles is that you can adjust them as they're on the pots. You can pull them a little more. You can elongate it if you need to. You can also like smooth it up a little bit because when it's wet, your hands leave a lot of marks. I'm going to try have this one come straight in. So just cut a section off. It's peeling off. This is not going super well here. I'm a little worried. So cut it straight off. I'm going to try and cut it a little. I'm going to cut it at an angle. I have a bunch of fingerprints on this, and this is going to need some cosmetic cleanup. So that looks a bit funky. I'm not sure I like that. So I'm going to try and work it here. I don't like it. I don't like it round. I don't like it round. Disconnect, and I'm gonna make this sucker flat. If I'm not happy with it, there's no point in having it. I'm gonna make this sucker flat. Just the bulbous, the like spherical form looked so nice to hold. And the handle just did not seem to fit. So now we got that classic yeah, I like that so much better. I'm using that stylus, in this case the end of a paintbrush, to make sure the joints are attached. You can also use your bristles if they're, depending if they're softer. If they're soft, it doesn't. If they're hard, you can do the same thing. We use the bristles to clean up inside those areas. It's nice and mug. You can see how the fingers will fit. It will shrink a little bit as it gets fired, so that's not too bad. And there you have three mugs. So that's how you put the handles on them. And I'll ask you, can you handle it?